If you're constantly falling off the wagon because you're just so hungry all the time, this could be why. This is one of the main culprits when most people have trouble losing weight or just staying on their diet because they rely way too heavily on them, even though they promise the world and say, oh, this is the key to fat loss. And that is powders and supplements. Because when it comes to these supplements and powders, they just are not the same thing as real food. One of the big reasons being volume. And what I mean by volume is the amount of space that food takes up in your stomach. When you eat real food and it piles up in your stomach, it's going to press against the inner lining of your stomach, which is going to send a signal to your brain, hey, we're filling up down here. And you just don't get that same effect when it comes to powders and supplements because they don't take up as much room. And along with this, there's something called the thermic effect of food. And that's basically the amount of calories that need to be burned to break down all that food in your body and excrete it. But when you get it from a supplement or a powder, it's already been broken down so much that your body doesn't have to work that hard. So now you're burning less calories overall. And this is why they're called supplements, because supplements should only make up a fraction of your diet. It should not be the entire thing like you see a lot of these weight loss companies doing, saying you have to have their shakes, you have to have their tiny little bars, which, let's be honest, tastes like shit. Because at the end of the day, all they're doing is trying to squeeze you for more money and not set you up with the tools that you need to succeed. Because the second you get results, you're out the door and you're not paying them anymore. And this is why their programs are unsustainable, because if you are not able to stick with these disordered and unsustainable ways of losing weight, then you will always fail. And when you fail, it's your fault. And guess who the solution is? They are. Because the program doesn't work if you don't work the program. So let's break free from the bullshit. Rely on real foods. Rely on the habits that are going to allow you to feel full, to feel energized, and to get the results that you want. Like eating more lean protein, more fiber, more color like fruits and veggies. And if you struggle with that, ask yourself why, because whatever that answer is what's holding you back, not some super special supplement you haven't bought yet. I hope that this helps. If you have a friend or family member that is stuck in that cycle of always buying that next supplement or next fad diet, be sure to send it their way.